Welcome to this week's episode of Hill TV. If it is happening at Hill, we have it. Let's kick off the episode by sending it to Ryan with the lunch menu for next week.
Hi, Ryan here with this week's lunch menu. On Monday, there will be chicken smackers with a mini pretzel. On Tuesday, there will be French toast sticks with sausage patties. Then on Wednesday, you could have homemade cheese pizza or homemade pepperoni pizza. On Thursday, there will be a hot dog on a bun. Lastly, on Friday, you could have mozzarella sticks with sauce or assorted deli. Now on to Kyla with a staff interview.
Next question, what jobs have you had in the past? What was your favorite job?
So I started off at Wegmans. I was a cashier and a baker. Then I worked at my family farm, Meyer Farms, for summers, working the farm stand. And then I was a wedding planner at the Diplomat in Gates for 10 years. And my favorite job was probably when I worked at Walt Disney World for a semester in college.
Nice. One last question. What is your favorite food and why?
I love tacos and anything Mexican. So Taco Tuesdays are definitely my favorite.
Nice. Thank you for joining us today and making Brockport a great place to learn. Now on to Alexis with This Day in History.
Hi, Alexis here with This Day in History. On March 3rd, 2023, it is National Anthem Day. National Anthem Day is celebrated because we honor our flag and our country. We also celebrate this day because it is when President Herbert Hoover signed an order into law making the Star-Spangled Banner, America's national anthem. Now on to September for the Golden Stand Award.
Hi, September here with this week's Golden Stand. The Golden Stand winner for 4th grade is Avery DiGiaco. Miss Pompili says Avery is doing an excellent job on her instrument. She practices each week and is improving on her concert music. Avery is a great role model as she takes on new challenges with a good attitude. Great job, Avery. And the Golden Stand winner from before break for 5th grade was Tegan Schultz. She was chosen because she is very respectful and attentive learner in band rehearsals. She also has been working on to improve her performance skills with detailed and consistent practice at home. Congratulations, Tegan. Now on to Maria for this week's This or That.
Maria here with Dottie for this week's This or That. Are you ready?
Yes.
Would you rather not be able to talk for the rest of your life or have to say everything out loud that you were thinking for the rest of your life?
Not be able to talk for the rest of my life.
Would you rather have everything taste like raw rat burgers or other people's saliva for the rest of your life?
Raw rat burgers.
Would you rather be 2 years old or 80 years old for the rest of your life?
2 years old.
Why?
Because being old would not be fun.
Last question. Would you rather drink dirty hair water with soap and conditioner or muddy grass water with tarantulas?
Dirty hair water with soap and conditioner.
Thank you for joining us, Dottie. Now on to Alexis with this week's Student Spotlight.
Hi, Alexis here with our Student Spotlight for the week. For this week, we have Maggie McJury. Maggie has been very respectful to me and her classmates. This month we are focused on honesty. Maggie, have you ever had a time in your life when it was challenging to be honest? Can you tell us about it?
Yes, when I stole candy from my mom and I told her that I did not, but I did, and a few days later I told her.
Why do you think it's important to be honest?
Because if you're not honest, people won't trust you and they won't want to be your friend.
Thank you for joining us today in Hill TV. Now on to Ella with this week's riddle.
Hi, my name is Ella, and I'm here with this week's riddle. This week's riddle is what goes up and down but doesn't move. I'll say it one more time. What goes up and down but doesn't move? If you have the answer, put it on a piece of paper with your first and last name with your teacher's name on it, and put it in the box outside of Mr. Broughton's room. Now on to Grant with something interesting.
Hi, Grant here with something interesting. Hot water will turn into ice faster than cold water will. Did you know in the Mona Lisa painting, one of the most famous paintings in the world, the portrait has no eyebrows? Check it out yourself. She doesn't have any eyebrows. Also, did you know that your masseter muscle, which helps you chew, is thought to be the strongest muscle by size in our bodies? Now on to Gio with some important reminders for our students.
Hi.
Gia here with Hill School reminders. No running in the halls when you're going to a lesson, enrichment club, or lunch anytime in school. Even if you are late, you must walk. You can get anywhere in the school in 2 minutes or under. Also be careful outside. It could be slippery on the sidewalks or on the inside stairways. Let's all be trying our best to stay safe. For the next couple of weeks, the boys will be swimming, so don't forget your swimsuits and towels. Now on to Zoe with this week's Word of the Week.
Hi, Zoe here with this week's Word of the Week. This week's word is cacophony. This word means an unpleasant mixture of sounds, also known as harsh sounds. This word is used in a sentence like, the traffic jam was a cacophony of horns, beeps, and displeasure. This is a very interesting word. Now on to Rose with some Hill School trivia. I wonder what she will be asking.
Hello, Rose here with this week's trivia. How many buses come to the Hill School to pick up kids at the end of the day? I will repeat the question. How many buses come to the Hill School to pick up kids at the end of the day? If you think you have the answer, write your first and last name on a piece of paper and put it in the box outside of Mr. Broughton's room. Thanks for listening and have a good day.
In honor of Black History Month and Women's History Month, we are talking about one of the greatest female athletes of all time. Serena Williams is a professional tennis player with 23 Grand Slam singles titles to her name, the last of which she won while pregnant. She currently holds more titles than any other active player, has won 4 Olympic gold medals, and became the highest paid female athlete in the world in 2016. She spent much of her career supporting equal treatment for women and women of color within sports, and has outspoken about females being paid less in athletics. Now on to Ben, that wants to remind you about the Student Council fundraiser.
Hello, it's Benjamin Bellman of this week's Student Council update. This week I'm here to talk about the Otis Spunkmeyer Cookie Dough fundraiser. This fundraiser helps the Student Council to raise money and support all sorts of things here around the Hill School. They give money on STEAM Day, Pioneer Day, Spelling Bees, and they even paid for the Gaga Ball pit last year. Also, I'm sure your teachers handed out a flyer with all the information you need on it. But if you need another one, let your student council member know so they can get you one. Remember that the fundraiser will end on March 8th. You have about 1 week left. And that is all for this week's episode. Goodbye, Hill School.
And last name with your teacher's name on it, and put it in the box outside.
Have you ever had a time in your life when it was challenging to be honest?
Yes.
Oh, I messed up. I forgot to read that part. Hi, Alexis Day with this day in history. Oh.
This week's riddle is what goes up and down but doesn't move. I'll say it again.
Females being paid less in athletics.
Hi, Zoe here. Did I start too early?
That was obviously a blast.
Hoover signing an order in lawmaking. The stars baggled
Saliva.
Raw rat burgers.
Why? I mean,
let's kick off the episode by sending it to Ryan with the lunch menu for the